Everybody, and it's Christina, and I'm back, and now that I've got this new setup I think I'm going to be able to make a lot more things, which is wonderful. So I had over Christmas, and thank you so much to Juanette of Juanettes Paper Crafts, and had a lovely big package of Happy Mail, and I wanted to make something out of that. What I'm going to do is put the fast forward playthrough of me unboxing at the end of this video. I thought I'd rather be making. So there's a Khalil Gibran The Sea poem as part of that, and this was, my daughter just gave it to me. It's just, I don't know, it's an envelope that came in with something she bought. And so I'm going to cover it, make it a little covered journal. And I'm thinking I might make it to do with the sea, somehow mermaidy perhaps. Let's see what evolves. I'm almost out of practice with the amount of time off I've had, but that's okay, isn't it? Life sometimes gets us. Okay, now I've bought my computer, I've got my table, I've got my computer in here for editing, and what I haven't done is bought anything else much in except for some glue. So I might be a bit stop and starty. I thought I wanted this entire poem on the page and the lovely edges of the paper. Right. Now I think what I'm going to do is actually seal that. So we've got a Mod Podge 50/50 Mod Podge here. So yes, definitely might be doing a bit of stopping and starting. So I want to seal that paper because I don't want that paper to be ruined or the poem to be ruined. So today is Australia Day, so Lily's gone off to march in the city. People still march for the fact that it isn't our land, and she's very political about that, so she's gone into march to give her voice to that. Now while that's drying, just make sure that doesn't get stuck. I don't go much because I don't like the crowd. What I've also done is one of the beautiful things about Juanette's package was, aside from the fact there was so much in it, was that she's used all sorts of interesting paper. So I've just been making a napkin skin, or tissue paper skin. And I haven't done it with tissue paper over napkins, so that's going to dry. I'm going to leave that to dry. So I've got two things drying. So what's next? Thought I would use a bit of that on it. So a little bit of eyelash trim in a green, so it reminds me of seaweed. So this whole thing is a bit of a mermaidy, seaweedy thing. She's put in some of this. I wasn't thinking I might use that, but that's sort of like the sea, isn't it? I think Juanette was thinking ahead and thinking I might do something mermaidy with all this. So there's that, and there's the trim, and there's these little, this is why I thought I got the idea, because they're the little seashells, but they remind me of mermaids. I'm going to have to come back when that's dry, I think, because I can't do the other side. Oh, how cute is this? That'll be nice. Alright, I will return. Okay, back and it's dry, and my little tissue paper skins are dried, and what I'm doing is just making this for the back, cutting it so as it's just inside the border. Got a bit of just green dyed. This was parchment paper, I think, and I was dyeing other things, and it was just the little runoff. So I thought that that might be nice as an embellishment down the side. Starting to bring in a little bit of the theme, the colour, because, well, obviously, yellow, green, blue of the ocean. Let's use a bit of this aqua. Cute. Now I wanted, it's got little speckles, so it sort of reminds me, you know, when the sand's a bit little tiny weeny shells, it reminded me a little bit of that. So maybe a bit of this on. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little starfish. I don't actually want to cover up any of the type, really. I want it to be readable still. Here's glue stick, actually. That's kind of leaving marks. Good old glue stick. How did we ever live without them? I really don't know. Oops. Got a wave. We got a wave in the ocean. I'll tell you what I was looking at. Now, I know I usually do a story, but this isn't really a story. When, so I live near the airport. I live near Melbourne Airport, Tullamarine Airport. I'm not that far from it. And before this whole COVID stuff started, we were, there's, near the airport, there's a massive big surf pool, like a swimming pool, but it's a surf pool being built, urban surf, urban surf. And the fascinating thing about that is that, you know, you're so far from the beach, but you can just go there because they have a wave machine and it makes waves, and you can go there and you can just do some surfing. And we were all excited because we were all going to go, but then COVID happened and it kind of was winter, so it shut down. And I only just noticed it's been open, like it opened and it's open. Because we've had some really stinky hot days here, we have forgotten about it. Well, I was just reminded about that this morning, and you can go and have different level surf lessons, but you can also go and just have a 2-hour swim in, in certain times. You can have a 2-hour swim, take your boogie board, just body surf, whatever you like doing if you don't surf with the surfboard. And so I saw that and thought, well, the weather's, what have we got? We're 5 weeks away from autumn, getting on the last legs, but we just had a 38 and 40 degree days. So I think I might have to suggest to Lily that we book that and we go and have a surf before the weather gets too cold, because we don't have any wetsuits, of course, because we're not regular surfers. Now, did that get enough glue? No, it didn't. I probably should have just put it on here. Come on. Everything's a bit slow today. Not like the other day where it was so hot that it just spurted out as if it was water. So that'd be fun, don't you think, going for a surf? Cut that little bit off. I think I'll make another bit over there. Sending me this pretty stuff. Oh, hang on, that little bit already had a nice cut bit. There it is, blobbling out as it does. Oh, Fabric Fix, always doing that. There. So Lily and I did actually go to the beach. There was a hot spell, then it was okay for a few days, then there was another hot spell, and we did go to the beach, and it was I don't know if I've already said this in the video. Maybe I have. Who knows? I forget things. Yes, so we went to the beach, but we couldn't go to our favourite beach, so we had to go, basically we just had to go to the next beach along, and that was still super crowded, but it wasn't as nice. It was a bit smelly. Smelly with seaweed. How is that going to work? Fabric Fix, it should work. So yes, we haven't really done half as much as we should have in terms of swimming. Now, hopefully they're going to hold. And these are cute. I think I might actually make, I'm going to use them in some sewing, I think. Put them with my buttons. Oh, I've got this. Well, it was just the other day, but it's still doing it. There's our seaweed, weedy seaweed. Right, the eyelash trimmers, so cute. So, I've got a little, it's interesting, isn't it? It's the sort of thing that I've made where I can make a card to go in it. I'm not sure about doing anything on the back, but it's ready to have a card and it's a pocket, but the size of it is quite large, which makes me think about making a journal for it to go in. So I may make a journal of the sea, and that would be a good idea because I haven't really done much in the junk journal kind of field. I've been doing a lot of sewing. And so what I'm going to put on next, okay, so this is my little finished envelope to the sea, little pocket. And what I'm going to put on now is the fast forward unboxing of Juanette's Happy Mail that she sent me, quite a large box, and lots of goodies. And I'll say bye for now because at the end, you know, it's just going to be a fast forward at the end. So thanks for watching, and enjoy, and hope you had fun with that and go off and create something wonderful yourself. Bye for now.